I have not seen this. I want to make that very, very clear. I have not seen anything except for like a few screenshots. Wait, I want to make predictions before I watch it. Okay, hold on. I've not heard Chris Pratt's voice, but I feel like it's going to sound like him, but also sound like Bill Murray's Garfield, but also sound like the original voice of Garfield. But it's just gonna mostly still be Chris Pratt. I would hope that they would play like the Garfield show theme or something, but knowing animated films, it's probably gonna be some like weird ass pop song that has nothing to do with the film. He's gonna mess up some lasagna. That's what's gonna happen. All right, those are my 3 predictions. Oh, he's so baby. Oh my God, that is awesome. Shout out, baby. He's so baby though. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. So I wish that they went a cartoony route with this. I get why, because it's like the, you know, like 3D animation thing that they always do. But I do wish that they went a more cartoony route with this. I feel like I would have loved a more cartoony movie, but it makes sense why they did the style that they did. I've seen that, yeah, it's this animation style of just anything, which is weird because this comes from Sony, who made like Into the Spider-Verse. So why did they just go back to like the same animation style that everyone else is doing?
You hungry?
Oh, he's so baby. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. He has arrived. He has arrived, baby. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for this. I don't care. I'm a sucker for it. I just love Garfield. I just love Garfield a lot. Look at him. Oh, oh, this is crazy. Okay, I like that. I like that they are keeping the style though. I'm very, very happy about that. They've at least kept the style, because like, look, like the people in the back and everything, they've at least kept his style, which is kudos on that, because that's way better than trying to, you know, do something else, or, you know, it's good. It's good. Making John depressed right from the beginning. Yes, character. That's correct. That's correct characterization of John. He is sad, lonely, alone, and depressed. Look at that. He went to go eat an entire goddamn pizza by himself. That is so John core. I like, okay. I wish that it wasn't 3D, but I do kind of mess with the way that they've done the expressions in this. Like that. Like this does look like a frame from a cartoon. If you were to draw this in a cartoon style, it would look like the cartoon still, which I feel is at least respectable.
Hi there, little buddy.
Okay, John's voice actor sounds like a dweeb. So again, perfect.
You hungry, little guy?
I love that. I love the way that he sits. They got the way that he sits. Look at him. Yes. Yes.
You want a little more?
Okay, I like that. I like that little bit. Again, it is okay. So it is keeping like the cartoony aspects of it. Look, so you have like that and everything. Like you still have like I think they still have smear frames in this, which I think is very respectable. Yeah, I mean, look at, yeah, they've got smear frames. That's a smear frame and a half if I've ever seen one. Allowing like things to move like past their limits and everything for the sake of exaggerated, you know, movements or exaggerated emotions and everything. I feel like that is good.
And that's how I adopted John.
I mean, I feel like his voice matches it more than like most A-tier celebrities, at least. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like voice, and no one would, I feel like this would have been, if they got like an actual voice actor, it would have been so much better. Okay, you know what? No, I've only heard one sentence. Who knows?
Okay, now.
Okay, I like. What did I just hear? I swear to God, if there is some random ass pop song in the middle of this trailer that doesn't make any sense in the context of the film, okay, hold on.
Okay, now have you ever been with a plate? Don't eat it.
Why do they do this? Why do they put random ass songs? I mean, like, I get it. You have to have like something, but like, at least it is Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic, I like Silk Sonic. They're cool, you know, I like them. But I don't know. I would have, dude, I genuinely heard, like, if I heard, like, the, like, I would have lost it, dude. I would have genuinely lost it. I would have like exploded. All right. That would have been great. You know, or if it's an original song, or if it's an original song for the film. Sure. But I don't know. I mean, oh my God, what if they made, like, instead of like a really, like, it's an animated film song, but instead of, like, you know, like Happy for Despicable Me, you get like What Was I Made For Barbie, but for Garfield instead. You just get some like depressing ass song, but that's the song for the film. Oh my God, if they did that, movie of the century. If Garfield goes through an existential crisis, all right, and has to figure out who he is, all right, that'd be great. I'm a sucker for Garfield, man. I don't even care. Who cares? I love that. I don't.
Say when.
Never, John. Bury me in cheese.
Okay, that is very much the same sort of cadence that Bill Murray had in his live action. And this is weird for me to be getting into the history of Garfield voice actors, but it feels more so like he is trying to emulate what has come before. And when you're gonna do that, you might as well just get the person that was doing it before. If the voice actor is able to do it and be able to put more life and energy into the character, you're gonna get a better film. Yes, you may not get as much of like a big film because of the fact that you don't have that big name attached to it, but I feel like replacing voice actors with big name actors is just kind of one of the worst things that's happened in the past like 10-ish years. Like there are actors that are good at voice acting. Don't get me wrong. If they're like singers, if they're like, you know, like there definitely are actors that have that exception and everything, right? Jack Black for Bowser, yeah, exactly. Jack Black for Bowser was perfect because he put in the work, he made a voice, and he performed, he sold it. All right. There's a difference between, you know, making that performance and just speaking as you, but just with a slightly different voice.
And if you have young children,
He has eyeliner. Am I the only one that's seeing that? They gave him eyeliner. He's serving Gunt. That's awesome.
this is Vic, my father.
Yeah, that's the plot line? The plot line is that Garfield has daddy issues? That's film of the year. Who cares? Who cares, dude? Who cares? It's Garfield, man. I love it. That's great. That's I can't believe that. Olive Garden? Sorry, that's all I saw. Why is there Olive Garden? Is that the sponsor? Overall thoughts, I don't hate it. I don't know. It's gonna be a thing of like I'm gonna have to see the film, and this is gonna be a film that's made for kids. I'm gonna be honest. This isn't gonna be a film that's made for, you know, the biggest Garfield fan of all time. What will make this film, all right, for me, a 10 out of 10 is if they have a reference to John's neighbor being kept in the basement. If they have a reference to his neighbor being kept in the basement, because that canonically happens in the storyline of Garfield, then this is a 10 out of 10 film. Then it is made for me. This is an actual screenshot from one of the games where you go into the basement and you find this. This is an actual screenshot. If they have a reference to this in any way, I will love this film until I die. I will make a goddamn fan burner account, all right, called Garfield Fan 2486933333333, and I will fight tooth and nail for this film. I want, because this is one of the funniest things to happen in all of comic history, is the fact that canonically John's roommate is just in the basement and they never know, we don't know why. It is so funny. It is so funny. But yeah, that is my Garfield review. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe.